All right. Good evening, eh? 5:43 p.m. Eastern Time. Live chat. Okay. See how many people we get here. All right. All right. Beautiful temperature out here. What's up, Nathan? How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Thanks for stopping in. Hello, people joining at a very early time. Very early. I apologize for it. Mr. New Zealand himself. How you doing, pal? Good to see you. Thanks for stopping in. Mike, what's up? How's everybody doing? Doing well, I hope. Yeah, I don't expect too many people on this one because it is super early. This is super early, and I apologize for that. Sorry. I'm not feeling good today, man. Not feeling good at all. So, I still wanted to live stream. I figured I would live stream now before I start to feel worse. It's kind of how I looked at it. The day got away from me a little bit, so. And here we are. Waiting for people to join us. I don't even have soda today. That's my level. Water. That's all we're doing. Just water. Oh, goodness. So what's everybody up to? What is happening? Can you tow 10,000 pounds with Toyota Tundra, 5.7 regular cab, need to tow my camper? Yeah, I'm more than likely yes, but you're not gonna like the feeling of the brakes. You gotta be careful. It's not about pulling it. The truck could definitely pull it. It's about stopping it. That's the thing you gotta look out for. You never want to go too close to max. I'd be careful with that. Just my suggestion. I think with the Tundra, the max I would tow, like 75, maybe 8,000. But yeah, it's never, that's what Johnny 5 always says. It's never anything to do with pulling it. The Tundra can surely pull it. It's just not good at stopping it that much weight. It's not a Tundra thing, that's any truck. Rebel, what's going on? Camper, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Man, should I get a rental 20? Yes, yes you should. There you go. Probably a smarter, safer way right there. Yeah, always safety first, teamwork second, right? Got physio in 15 minutes. Sun is out, 10:45 a.m. Tuesday morning. Hi, team, 10:45. So it's 5:45 Monday night here. TRD, what's up? New Tundra on the way. Tell me about it, bro. Tell me about it. What kind of Tundra? Anyone tow with theirs and have an issue with the trailer brake controller? I hear a lot of people say they're not a big fan of the trailer brake controller, but no direct issues that I've heard of. So, I don't know. There's, you know, we need Johnny 5. We need the towing people here. Might be buying a travel trailer this week and want to be sure the controller works correct. I'm sure if you're buying it from like a dealership, I'm sure they'll let you spin it around the block with your truck to make sure it works the way you want. Not a fan, waste of money. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So, like, I'm rocking I just took my temperature before this live stream. 95.7. So I'm the other direction. I feel terrible, though. So I apologize for the upcoming lack of caffeine, because all we're doing right now is hitting the water, dude. Hitting the water. So bear with me. Bear with me, because I still wanted to do the live stream, of course. I tow with my Tundra and no problems. Thank you, Craig. My man. Now I use private sale on the camper. Cool. Gotta go TD, still working, feel better. Thank you, pal. I appreciate it. I don't know what the hell's wrong with me. I'm still going to bowling tomorrow. I don't care how I feel. I ain't missing bowling. I'm not missing live streams, and I'm not missing bowling. 2 rules. It's funny, because I woke up this morning for work, and I worked at 4 a.m. So I woke up about 1:45. And I just didn't feel right. You know how, like, in the beginning of a sickness, you don't really feel right. So I didn't feel right. I went to work. I didn't feel right the whole time. And I came home from work and ran 6 miles, because usually if I don't feel good, running helps. And that didn't really help at all. So now here we are in this weird mode right now. I feel like I'm in a fog. But yeah, 95.7 degrees right now, my temperature. So I'm way under. Trading in the Pro for Crew Max Sport. Nice, dude. Congratulations. Congratulations. Nothing wrong with that at all. See, that's the thing, man. So, like, people always say, like, well, why would you get a new Tundra? Because the Tundra never changes. No, no. When you're getting a new vehicle, it's a whole different thing. Especially if you get a different trim with different stuff on it. Mopar, what's going on? Hey, dude. You got to do what you got to do, man. Get better. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. I still like to be here for you guys. I mean, I'm not in, like, if I was, you know, laying in bed half dead, I wouldn't have done it. This is just starting the sickness, so I'm just out of it, but I can still do this thing. Tundra Dude, have a couple shots of vodka, you'll be fine. Truth. Hair of the dog. Okay, I heard complaints the controller didn't work right. My pop-up has brakes, but don't think they ever worked right. Anyways, I mean, the trailer brake control has been around now for a few years, so it might be better off than what we've been hearing before. CrewMax is the way to go. CrewMax is definitely the way to go. I'm going to agree with you on that. New Zealand says, I use my controller Platinum Tow package for towing a 4.5-ton boat in and out of Milford Sound, South Island, New Zealand. Insane haul. Tundra performed outstanding. There you go, bro. That's pretty rock and roll. You should take video of that. Matthew, what's going on? TD, any feedback on the Alpine head unit? Curious if anyone has it and how they like it. I'll be honest with you, dude. And you were the last one that actually gave me the idea, so thank you very much for that. You were the tipping point. Everyone seems to not like it, to be honest. If you go and read, if you ever have a minute, go read all the comments in that video. Everyone seems to hate the way it sticks out of the dash. And the price is too high. Those are the two things people are saying. But, I don't know. But now, especially with, like, next year with an 8-inch screen coming, and Entune 3.0, people are going to wait. People are probably going to wait. Especially because they might be able to retrofit it into their Tundra. Sean, what's up? Got my TRD Pro grill installed with TSS relocation kit. No issues so far. All right, bro. Now, here's my question. When you got it installed, how much did it cost to have it all installed? Or did you do it yourself? I guess with the relocation kit, you had to have someone do it, right? Excuse me. Jonathan Johnson, what's up, buddy? East Tennessee checking in, but not for long. At the movies, about to watch Captain Marvel. Dude, enjoy, bro. I appreciate you stopping in, though. Go enjoy that movie, man. Cool. What was Toyota thinking putting the starter under the intake? Saw that on a Scotty Kilmer video. It's kind of their vibe. I don't know. Nissan did something stupid. I helped a buddy change oil once on his Nissan Altima years ago. And where they put the filter was, I'm going to use the line from Princess Bride, inconceivable where they put the filter in that Nissan Altima. Like, every filter I've ever taken off of a vehicle while changing oil is down low or, you know, a little bit up high. No problem. This thing was like, you had to snake your arm in and do this crazy thing, and then you couldn't get the leverage to turn the damn thing. Didn't you just get over being sick? I don't think so. I don't think I've been sick in a while. I had a cold, but this is some weird... Like I said, I was feeling weird all day, and my wife came home from work, and she's like, just do the thermometer thing. And we did it a bunch of different times just to make sure. And 95.7 and 95.8, so that's low. I just feel weird. I feel off. I feel off. It's not like a fever. You know when you have a fever and you got like a terrible headache and you're sweating? No, I don't feel that way. I just feel off. It's bugging me out. So that's how I do. That's my medicine. I come home from work feeling off, and I'm like, I'm just going to run 6 miles. Hope for the best. And I ran, and I felt good. It was actually my second I use like a run keeper tracker thing, and that was my second fastest run at that mileage. So I guess it helps to be sick, no? I'm actually trying out a Toyota myself. Awesome, dude. Go get him. Yeah, you down with the sickness disturb? Oh, waka. Dennis, what's up, buddy? How you doing? Just got a new job, lobster fishing with my dad. Long haul wasn't for me. Dude, that's tough work, right? That is definitely tough work. Edge, what's happening, buddy? Almost said what's cracking. Got some video inside the Milford Tunnel. Just listen to TRD dual exhaust. Rock and roll. Did it myself. Took 45 minutes. The grill is a nice, easy install. Totally easy. The only thing I always tell people when they install the grill on the Tacoma and the Tundra is those clips break very easily. Got to be careful. Brian says, hello, everyone. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment. Hold on, I did that wrong. Forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And don't forget to hit the notification bell. All good content here. Thanks, pal. Thanks, man. You got to keep this thing alive. I'm going to keep my sickness down and keep the intensity up with just water. No soda tonight. Sam, what's up? Is there a dependable seat heater kit available? Also a blind spot monitor system, radar system. Check out Action Auto. No, Auto Action. Check out, Google search Auto Action NJ. They seem to be the place the dealers go to when they have it installed after the fact. Check them out. They're good people. I've dealt with them a few times just on Twitter, Instagram stuff, but they seem really good. And now they're selling to the public, and they have all those systems. They could do moon roofs. They could do everything. So check them out. I'm sure they have some good stuff available at different price ranges. Steven, what's up? Would you go for the OEM or the IR 2-in-1 fog lights? I'm going OEM, bro. And let me tell you why I'm going OEM. Because I have the OEM LEDs, and they're really good. And at this point, since you're in the market, you should really look at those Rigid Industry Tundra fog lights that come on the TRD Pro. And then you can, you know, mix and match as far as, like, do you want to spend that kind of money? Because I'm sure the Rigid Industry fog lights are expensive. I'm going to guess $600. You know what? Steven, this one's for you, pal. Let's go over to Sparks Parts, because I'm on the iPad now, so I can pull the phone out. We're going to go to Sparks Parts real quick here, people. And we're going to see how much those Rigid Industry fog lights are. And all you got to do, and you're not going to be able to see this well, when you go to Sparks Parts, anytime you're looking for anything for your Tundra, right here in top, it's a picture of a Tundra. It says popular Tundra upgrades. Obviously, don't forget to use the TundraDude34 promo code. Save yourself the money. So the regular, Steven, I don't want to lose you here, buddy. The regular LED fog lights that I have, and they're on the 2018 and up, are fog light kit LED, $114. I'm guessing that's a really good price. Okay, $114 for those. So that's not bad at all. Hold on. Now I'm going to go down to find the Rigid Industry fog lights because I know they're on here. I saw them the other day. There we go. Rigid Industry fog lights. Oh, yeah. Tundra TRD Pro Rigid Fog Light Kit. $763.22 for the fog lights if you really want the gangster ones. So that's a little bit of money. That's a little bit of money. So, you know, you gotta see how much money you want to spend and make your decision. But Sparks Parts, my man. Excuse me. They suggest to have the Toyota Safety Sense recalibrated by Toyota. We'll see what that will cost. Yeah, let me know how much that'll cost. I would love to know. Eddie says, what I don't understand is why there's a plastic oil filter housing on the Tundra. Switch mine to aluminum. Rock and roll. Rock and roll, dude. Eddie, you're the man. You're the man, bro. Eddie, you were one of the ones that commented on that video about the infotainment system I did yesterday, right? Tell me what you thought about it, please. Because some people are asking here. Blame daylight savings time. Anthony, good call. You know what I actually do blame, though? I've been working normal hours again. Like, I'm doing, like, you know, 7 to 3, 8 to 4:30, that kind of thing. And this past Saturday, Sunday, today's Monday, and then tomorrow, Tuesday, I'm doing 4 a.m., which wakes me up at like 1:15 in the morning, so I'm not getting good sleep. And that might have a lot to do with it. Because I was getting like 7, 8 hours. Now I'm getting like 4. And I just feel terrible. Terrible. And I never get sick, dude. I never get sick. Never get sick. I'm telling you. It's one of those things where I'll get a cold every now and again, which I don't count the cold as sick. But like, I got my flu shot. I have, knock on Amish wood, I haven't had the flu in years. But like every once in a while, I'll get something like this, and it just knocks the hell out of me. But oh well. Craig says blood pressure flu is kicking our arse here on the Eastern Shore. I hope it's not blood pressure. I don't think so. I mean, I actually did take the blood pressure. I have one of those automatic things that tell you I wasn't far off normal. So I don't feel like, I think with blood pressure, my temperature would be way up. You know what I mean? I don't think it's a blood. I mean, if I'm having a heart attack and it's live on this, I'm sorry, and I'll miss you guys. Make sure you contact Michelle about buying my truck. Can I send a video of the boat going? It's a 260 horsepower John Deere. Yeah, do it, bro. Send away. I can show it. Send it to my Instagram private message and let me know when you do. The other day I was driving my Tundra on the freeway. I was doing 100 miles per hour. Don't tell people that. But didn't feel like it. Tundra is, oh, I got you. Tundra's so smooth on the freeway. That is true. That is true. It is a nice smooth truck on the, well, for me it's the Parkway or the Turnpike, but I get you. Highway, we'll say. But yeah, it's very smooth. One thing I'd really like to do is take off my TRD rear sway bar and let the TRD Pro suspension glide on the highway like it used to. Joseph, I love your Sequoia lights, my man. It looks good. Real good. You're doing wonders. Awesome, eh? Dennis says, Tundra Man from New Zealand. Yami says, hi, Yami. I went out my garage and I could hear my fuel pump still running. Ignition was confirmed off. Was it doing the little... and done, or was it doing a longer one? They'll tell you that's normal. Because every time I turn my Tundra off, I hear that, and then it's over. Yeah. And now we're caught up, so we're good. Okay. It was 45 minutes later after I had it off. Okay. Now, was it like when you went into your garage, it was already going on, so you probably don't know how long it was going for. But if you talk to Toyota, they'll confirm whether that's normal or not. I have heard that before, though. I don't remember who said it, of course, but... Yami, do you have a remote starter? I don't know how long it was on. Yes, that is the question. Do you have a remote starter? But on the thing that somebody else said there, the blood pressure thing, is I definitely am in the mode lately where I just want to eat better. Because I'm always... The problem with me is I'm always on the go. We're always doing stuff. So, like, we eat like crap. And... Not tonight. Like tonight we're making chicken and rice. I think I need to have chicken and rice for the next 6 years straight. Today I weighed in at a weight that has been one of my lowest in years. So that's good. So we're on the right path here. Eddie says, yes, I am not a fan of the Alpine system. It doesn't look clean in my opinion, but to each its own. Honestly, for less, get the top of the line Kenwood Pioneer deck. The resolution on the Alpine is not that great. Yeah. I don't like the way it sticks out. I don't know what to tell you. There's no way around this. I mean, it looks like a nice system. It looks like it has a lot of options in it to keep everybody happy, but I hate the way it sticks out of the dash. I can't deal with that. As I said in the video, I like that look of integrated into the dash. You know who had it looking great? The Land Cruiser had a nice look with it. So, yeah. The Land Cruiser had that thing's like a 9-inch screen, and it was into the dash, and it just looked great. But I don't like the ones that stick up and out like that. There's a few vehicles out there that have that. Yambi says, no remote start. Craig says, so that's what that noise is. I complained about that and was told it's normal. Yeah. Sean D, what's up, buddy? Jonesboro, Tennessee. You don't even have to tell me. Where's everybody else coming from tonight? Hey, Mark, I was going to ask you if you had the sway bar on the Pro suspension. Mine went bye-bye with the last truck, but Pro did great on my highway trip last week. Don't put a TRD sway bar on it. Trust in me, Sean. Do not do it. Enjoy the articulation and the spring rate. Don't ruin it with the TRD sway bar. TRD rear sway bar is awesome if you have the normal suspension or the TRD off-road suspension, but if you have the Pro suspension, it has more travel, and I feel like it doesn't make it a bad ride. It just, the ride with the TRD Pro suspension and no sway bar feels a lot better in the rear. Ah, my man Fred Sausage is here. I love Fred. When the missus hits the sack, she does that hum thing, then her pump turns off. Always the good stuff. Always the good stuff. Fred, never leave this channel, buddy. There are kits from Kenwood and Pioneer that fit perfectly in the dash and gives it a clean stock look. Eddie, do me a favor, bro, and you don't have to do it right now, but next time you're on the email or whatever, just send me a link to some of the stuff you're talking about with Kenwood and Pioneer, please. I'd love to see it. People ask me all the time about basically anything auto electronics, you know, your navigation systems, your infotainment, and that's just not my thing. That's just not my thing. I've never really been into stereos or speakers or anything like that. So, I mean, if you have the knowledge, help a bro out. Sean's in Erie, Pennsylvania. Good place to be, Sean. That's like that movie, That Thing You Do. We're from Erie, PA. TundraDan, my pilot. What's up, Mark? My parents' coma will make that noise with the key off every so often. It has something to do with emissions. Yep. At least that's the answer I've seen on the forums. That is correct, sir. Alpine has other, Dennis says, Alpine has other versions of this head unit that doesn't built-in nav, only works with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, but this version has built-in navigation. I was in a car audio dealer and had it. Okay, 10-4. Michael, what's up, buddy? Hand sanitizer. I haven't been sick in a long time. True, dude. Yeah, dude. I'm telling you, and I said this, I know you're just signing on, but it's not like I have a hardcore fever. I'm low. My temperature's low, and I just feel weak. I don't know, man. I don't know. But I was still able to run my second fastest 6 mile on my Runkeeper app today, so I guess I'm still alive. flush in the dash. Nice. Yami says, thanks, no problem, dude. After taking the trip last week, I love radar cruise control. One of the things, I actually look forward to Toyota Safety Sense in my next Tundra. Yeah, I really do. I don't know. Just from some of the Tundras that I've tested with Toyota, with the press vehicles, it just seems, I don't know, I like it. I like it. What's wrong with a little safety? I mean, some of the things I would never use, but on the highway, I would totally use radar cruise control. Why not? I was messing around with it on the 1794 they gave me last year, and when a car would brake in front of me, the truck would totally brake, and then you'd hear beep, 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 and then it would go and basically tell you it disengaged, and now you're back in control of the truck, because you had the damn thing completely stop almost. And he says, absolutely, I have the Pioneer AVIC W8400NEX, and it has everything. Great system. Well, there you go. Send me a link, bro. Send me a link. Like I said, again, on that video, if you haven't seen the video yesterday, check it out, about the infotainment system that we found. Everybody's been suggesting it. One of the ways I make my videos is if there's a popular opinion on something, I will make a video. And when you guys email me and I get, that was what was happening with that Alpine. I got an email last week about it, and then I got like 3 in a matter of under 24 hours, and then another one, and then that one just yesterday, and I'm like, I gotta report this. Because a lot of you guys hate the infotainment system available on the Tundra. Me, I don't really care, honestly. I just use it for Bluetooth. I do hate the fact that they got rid of Pandora on Entune App Suite, and I know I could still use it through Bluetooth, but it's not the same. Pedro, what's up, pal? I suggested to Toyota that they provide an eco mode for radar cruise, which disables downshifting on return to set speed. And then there's more you're writing. That's a good one. I didn't like how it stuck out, looked like a tacky add-on. I kind of agree with you on that. I didn't like the stick out of it. Not at all. Because the thing for me, I'm all about the flush look, right? Oh, here we go. Hold on, let me just finish up Pedro's mind here. I don't drive that way, so it would be nice to have that feature. Yeah, totally, bro. Totally. Don't be afraid to tell Toyota what you think, man. Like, you'll get surveys. And I'm not talking about when you buy your truck. Of course you get the survey when you buy your truck. And Sean, make sure you mention TundraDude34 on that survey, pal. When you buy the truck, you get a survey. But you'll get a survey down the road again, asking how your ownership experience has been. So tell them how you feel. Don't hold back. Some people hold back on surveys. I don't understand why. Like, they're not... Look, of course they want to see, if it's out of 1 to 10, they want to see 10s on everything. But if you feel like something is not 10, don't mark it 10, or else you're never gonna see an improvement on that. Be honest. That's what they always tell you. It's funny because you go to the dealer, and some of you may have dealt with this. You go to the dealer, you do the service, or not the service, you do the sale or whatever, and then at the end they're like, make sure when you get your Toyota survey, you hit 5 stars the whole time. If it's for the dealer, you do it, but like on questions about your own personal truck and stuff, you know, you got to be honest with them. You can get it installed to fit flush in your dash. I like it. I like it. That would be the thing I would need to do, because I just can't deal with it. You say that now, but just like all the comfort creatures you mentioned about the Platinum, once you have a good stereo system, you realize what you have been missing. True. Yeah, so the thing is I'm not into stereo systems. As far as, like, you know, the installation process and looking at different ones, but it could definitely use a better one. But I will tell you this, I did use Entune 3.0 in a 2018 Camry I was testing at one point, and I like Entune 3.0 a lot. It's the same but different. It's faster. Everything is laid out a little bit differently, which is for the better. So Entune 3.0 is coming to the Tundra next year, so that's exciting. I let them have it on my last survey. Only truth. Okay, well, go get them, killer. But make sure you say something nice about me. Don't put me in the bad part of the survey, all right? So if you're doing tires, please check and make sure you do the load check as well. I found out today I have the wrong size, too big, and wrong load rating. I trusted them, BFG, KO2, all that money. That's pretty crazy. That is a little crazy. Not cool. Radar Cruise is where it's at. I test drove a 2019 Pro and I love it. Tundra Dan's about to buy a Pro, dude. Just saying. Hated that too, Sean. 1 drop of water and you saw it for weeks. Oh, yeah. Wait, I didn't see a Sean comment. That's what happens. It skips things. Sean, say that comment again. I never skip you guys. Just know that. I never skip comments. But even though it's on live chat, and live chat is the thing where I see all your comments. That means I don't just look for certain comments. It should show me all of them, but it never does. I apologize for that. What's different in the N-Tune 3.0? I haven't used it in a while, but the coloration is different. The apps are different. Everything's quicker. That's the biggest thing about it. It looks way more modernized, and like the options within the app and that could be different. We shouldn't say that because every vehicle is different when it comes to Toyota and what's available in N-Tune. The Tundra is different from other vehicles, but what's available when you actually hit the app. And connectivity, bro, this is number one. So you guys know, not that I had connectivity issues, but sometimes my phone just wouldn't hook up. In the week or so that I had the Camry, never had a problem whatsoever. Hey, TD, what's up, RB? How you doing, buddy? I hate how water stains my seats in the 2018 Sport. Cheap material. Okay, 10-4. Now I got you. Yeah. So that's almost 100% on this, but you can confirm this. The Sport only... Yeah, actually, I know this. The Sport only comes with the cloth, right? Yeah. I don't know if I could ever go back to cloth. I don't know. I've been in leather so long now. Leather just wipes off so clean. And the TRD Pro and Limited have that more of a rugged leather. It's not perforated. Dude, you could spill whatever you want on that and wipe it clean, no problem. I am running KO2s. Yes. Yes, I am. 275/70 R18 on that, by the way. Love them. Love them. This is weird not having coffee or soda. We're going to do this from now on. We're just going to do water. Water from now on. Why not? Did you check for load ratings? I did not. The only thing I did, actually, I don't know if you ever saw this video. This was a while ago. We were talking PSI. We were having a PSI talk with how much, you use or whatever. And I was always using 40. 35 to 40 was what I would use. And it was nice and comfortable. One day, out of nowhere, I contacted BF Goodrich and asked what I should be running on the KO2s on the Tundra. They made me give a bunch of information. And they told me they suggested 50 PSI on my Tundra. So I was way under. Haven't gone to 50 yet, though. I kind of stayed where I was at with the 40. I wish I would have bought a Cement TRD Pro. Still regret it. Sean, don't regret it, bro. Here's why. So you got the Marine thing going on. I see your avatar is the Marine. I don't want to say a logo. Insignia, I guess. Insignia. How do you say that word? The sign. The Marine sign. They're coming out with Army Green TRD Pro next year. That's all you, bro. You got to get one. Dehydrated water takes less room in the bottle. All right. Jonathan, what's up, buddy? Your opinion on 2019 Tundra TRD Pro, is it worth it or go with Platinum model and add-on? Go with Platinum model and add-on. Well, I shouldn't say that, Jonathan. I shouldn't say that. Let me backtrack a little, bro. Depends what you want. If you don't care about creature comforts, get the Pro. If you care about creature comforts, get the Platinum. If it's me, I'm going Platinum for 2 reasons ahead of any of them. Blind spot monitoring. I really like the leather in it too, but I mean, I didn't hate the TRD Pro leather at all. Blind spot monitoring, leather wrap steering wheel. The climate control is the higher end dual climate control. Those would be my main ones, but there's so many. Once you're in the Platinum, I mean, there's a moonroof available on both of them now. Once you're in the Platinum, it's hard to back down. And it's funny because I had an idea that I'm going to do. I'm not going to tell you guys now, but it has something to do with Platinum to something else. I don't want to give it away. Stay tuned. But yeah, man, if I were you, do this. Go, and if they're at the dealership, because you can find TRD Pros at the dealership now, pretty common. Go test drive both of them. When I say test drive, it's not necessarily the feel, because you're going to change stuff on it anyway. Sit in both of them. And you got to turn off your, I don't even know how to say it, like, you're going to be stargazing when you see the TRD Pro because obviously it's all body colored. It looks good. TRD Pro looks good. But really get in there and check out the options and see what's more suited for you. Memory seating is super cool. I'm a big fan of that. I just love the Platinum. I don't know what to tell you. Platinum and 1794, I feel like, because you're really paying the same amount of money if you think about it. The 1794 and Platinum are going to run you around $50K. And it depends the deal you get. And the TRD Pro is going to run you around $50K before a dealer markup. You can now find them without a dealer markup. So, I mean, you're going to pay more for less if you go Pro, but it'll look good. Like I said, it depends on what you want. If you don't care about creature comforts, maybe the Pro. You're going to off-road the hell out of it, maybe the Pro. But if you're going to drive it, daily drive it, go crazy with your sunroof and stuff, bro. Have a good time with it, you know? Okay, Pedro says, I've had an 18 Limited with 20-inch wheels spare, which came with the truck is an 18. Steely, okay. Someone mentioned 18s wouldn't fit on my Limited due to rotor or caliper size. They are mistaken, yes, 100%. Here's why, and here's how you know they're mistaken. Because the Limited, if you get non-TRD Pro, or excuse me, sorry, back that up, bro. If you get a Limited, just a regular Limited like you have, you get the 20s. If you get a Limited TRD off-road package, you get the 18s. So whoever told you that is mistaken. So you can put 18s on your truck. That's why I called them and found out what was wrong. Thank you for the heads up. No problemo, dude. Cliff, what's going on, buddy? It is good to catch live. We're a little under the weather today, but we're doing it. Eagle Globe and Anchor Emblem. I apologize for that. Thumbs up, dude. Get that Army Green. I guess we shouldn't call it Army Green. We should call it Marine Green. I think, dude, I'm telling you, you don't even know. That is going to be so hard to get. So hard to get. I'm telling you right now. That color, Army Green. Only thing you lose is climate control and lane departure. Two big ones. They are big. They are big. I just absolutely love lane departure, blind spot monitoring. I don't ever want to drive a vehicle without it again. I mean, drive a vehicle is one thing, but own a vehicle. At this point, they should be in everything. And they're in the damn TRD Pro in Canada. So, Kyle, what's going on, buddy? Hey, TundraDude, do you think there will be a future dually pickup for Tundras? I saw a pic of a 2019 with a hood scoop with dually tires, and it got me wondering. Love your videos, by the way. Thank you for loving the videos. Appreciate you being here. I don't think there'll be a dually, unfortunately. I think the world, not just Toyota, the world is going the opposite direction. Smaller, also smaller displacement. So I don't think Toyota will jump into the heavy-duty sector. Do I hope they do? Absolutely. But I don't think they will. I do hope I'm wrong, though. Jonathan says, thanks, TundraDude. No problemo, my friend. That's why we're here. Make sure you do me a favor, though. You got to let me know what you end up with. I need to know. I just need to know. Platinum doesn't have that sweet suspension. I mean, mine does. But yeah, you're right. There's something about that bed stamp, man. I know. I honestly want to wait for the 2020 model to get the few upgrades for that year. I've been in a better position to buy. Oh, you'll be in a better position to buy it later this year anyway. Yeah. I mean, at this point, probably should wait 2020. Unless you don't care about what's coming, probably get a good deal on 2019. You don't necessarily have to pay MSRP now. So, remember that. Are they going to get rid of that antenna in 2020? Hell no. They're not getting rid of that. That's going to be there forever. Eric is here. He's probably getting ready for class. Let's see. What's up, everyone? Just hanging out in between classes, as usual. Dude's always in school. He's going to be the president one day. Can't wait. How you doing, Eric? How's Reno, Nevada? Mine are 275/70 R18, 125, 122R. Is that what you have? I think you said 275. No. What was the rest? I have 275/70 R18, so I probably have what you have. I'm not sure. Good stuff, folks. Gotta run. Have a good one. Peace. Pedro, thanks for being here, buddy. Take care. I'd go for the white or Mag Gray on the Pro. Mag Gray all day. Mag Gray is my favorite. I had the Mag Gray TRD Pro. I'd go right back there. Hold on one second. Oh, you're back. You were trying to... I was trying to read that before I said it. You were trying to say you're back, guys. Just got back from the test drive. Besides the dealer being slightly grumpy, vehicle's actually nice. And I think I might consider if I can afford it. Dude, this is the best part. When you're doing the dealership walks and you're doing the test driving, this is the most fun. Enjoy it. Eddie says, Dennis, the antenna serves a purpose. Rock and roll, it does. Where is my... I just got to write some stuff down before I forget here, dudes. Hold on 1 minute. Sorry, I'm writing down, getting video ideas just out of nowhere. It's like my writer's block is over. Okay. Got to do it. I carry my phone. Oh, duh. I carry my phone with me all the time. And I'll stop if I get an idea and I'll just, boom, just start writing in my phone the idea. You should see I have a whole list of video ideas. When you do videos every day, anytime you get an idea, you better write it down. That's all I'm saying. Oh, I got another one. Ooh, dude, we're on fire right now. I should be sick every day. Okay. Sorry. I can't let them pass. Very important. If you guys want to keep seeing videos every day, can't let it pass. Reno's good. Nice and cold and windy today. Never seems to be a nice day lately. I hear you, buddy. See, it's starting to get warm here now, so I actually, like, profusely sweated today when I ran. That's a first. Have you heard about the plug-and-play starter kit for $350? Engine stays on when you turn the key on from 12-volt solutions. I have not. I mean, I've heard, you might have been the one who mentioned that. Someone mentioned that in my comments the other day. Plug and play, nice and easy. I would read your reviews. Just make sure you're not going to burn anything out. Just Joe, what's up, man? Put a stubby TRD antenna on mine. Looks good. Reception fine. There you go. Noted, bro. I always hear the stubbies are terrible at reception, but if you're having luck, that's awesome. They need a modern one. I don't know. I always laugh at it. The two things I always do is I always laugh at it, and when I walk by it, I always make sure it's tight on the bottom. Dude, I love that Pro you had. Yeah, that thing would have been sweet with the supercharger. Why you got to go ahead and say that to me, man? Why you got to say that to me? You're hurting me. I agree with you. That thing would have been awesome with a supercharger. It was you. Okay, I figured. That would have been too good to be true right there. The antenna is about even with the height of the truck, so you can determine if the truck is going to fit in some areas, garages, underground parking, etc. Not bad, dude. Good call. Speaking of radio antennas, no one seems to like the Alpine head unit, that you made a video on. What are your thoughts? Would you get one? I guess no, because you don't use the infotainment much. I was saying this earlier in this, oops, I kicked everything over. In this live stream, I don't like the way it sticks out of the dash. I don't think I'd be able to live with that. I don't know. I like the integrated look, the flush look. And at this point, the 2020 Tundra is coming with the new 8-inch screen and Entune 3.0. I probably wouldn't. I don't know. Matthew says, I was going to do the 12-volt solutions, but I wanted the ability to start truck with my phone. 12-volt has a module to do it, but the app doesn't get great reviews. Okay. Noted. You know who has a great app for starting the trucks and everything? RAM. RAM offers an excellent app. My father used to have the RAM. Right on your phone. No big deal. Did stubby antenna on mine. No problems here in the mountains. Good. Oh, man. Little stubby antenna action. Oh. Dude, I only got 5 likes. I thought I had more likes than 5s. I'm hurt. And no one told me where they're coming from today. I didn't see many towns. I saw a couple people. I get a wobble in the front end when doing about 60 to 65. They're saying it's the wrong size tire on that type of vehicle. Thoughts? That doesn't make any sense. Is the alignment out? Is there way more air in one tire? Because look at all the vehicles out there that have wrong size tires, like the trucks with lifts and everything. I'd get a second opinion on that. Usually when you get the shake in the front, it has something to do with alignment or tire pressure. So maybe get a second opinion on that. What kind of running board side steps do you have? NFAB Predator Pros. They're pretty sweet. I actually love them because they're made of aluminum and they won't rust, and they're very light. Cliff said, I saw your dad's tow video. It was good. Next one, let's get some comparison. Yeah, tears in tow haul mode, but great video. Thank you. I agree. So the next time we tow the boat, it will be with the Platinum. I figured the first time out we would use his truck. He's real particular about his boat, trust me. I'm in Alabama as always. Rafe, what's going on, buddy? Sorry, man. Maybe you'll get the chance to buy it back someday. I don't think I would buy it back at this point. I'd probably forward look at a 2020, you know? But I see it all the time. I see it all the time. So the guy who bought the truck lives in the town of the dealership that I buy from in New York. So my buddy Frank, my salesman, is always sending me pictures when he sees it out. Because he sees it out all the time. Eastern Washington. Nice, nice. The missus been talking stubby antenna action lately. Fred Sausage. There he is. Needed that comment. And thank you for the likes. I appreciate it. Everyone. Yeah. See, now my head hurts. Now my head is starting to hurt a little bit here. Oh well. Still got to wake up at 1 o'clock in the morning for work. Great. Time to get a camper and go out with the wife. Yeehaw. I don't know, man. We're not really the camper type people, but we could probably just sleep in the back of the Crewmax, no problemo. Steven says from Irving, Texas, just got Drone Mobile 4.0. Works great. Sweet, man. That is sweet. I really would like to go to Texas. Never been. Never been. NFAB. Black rock rails are awesome. They are rock sliders that you can add detachable steps to. There you go. That's sweet. That's really sweet, actually. Because the thing is a lot of people don't like the fact that, you know, they off-road, but they still need side steps because maybe the truck's too high for whoever. But yeah, if you could have detachable steps, that'd be sweet. Any idea what mileage difference is between tow haul and on overdrive? Have you tried a full tank in both modes? No, I have not. I have not. So your dad's not going to let you put your supercharger to the floor with his boat? I don't know. I don't know. Depends what kind of down payment I put on if I wreck it. Insurance policy. What type of work do I do? I'm a logistics manager. Boxes are my life. Warehouse work. It's fun. Been doing it for 17 years. Nice. Are they bringing the double cab back? Yep. Double cab's coming back for 2020. I definitely go for the double cab. Yeah, man. I'm telling you. In driving both the Crewmax and the double cab, I can tell you, at least by seat of your pants, the double cab feels a lot faster. For real. Cliff said 15 years for me. There you go. Right behind me, bud. Right behind me. Looks like I missed the first 38 minutes. I will watch later. Diver, what's going on, buddy? It's super, super early for you. And I apologize I did it early. I'm just feeling like crap. And wanted to do the live stream, so now I can at least lay down all night. Ugh. Johnny, what's up, buddy? When am I getting the BA system? I'm going to guess within the next month or two. We'll set all that up. I'm trying to get to a point where, because I don't want to give away too much, but I will for you, buddy. I will, because you asked. I'm trying to get headers, too. I'm thinking about doing the whole thing, but that's not cheap. So I'm trying to save up the money to do it. I don't want to put money on a credit card if I don't have to, you know? Rafe sent me an email. I'm going to go check it. Ouch, 1 a.m. That's ugly, Kyle. It is ugly, bro. All the pros I found in my area have had the Predator steps. See, that's the Predator steps. They're different than the Predator pros. But yeah, I feel you. Already installed. That's what came on mine. One thing less to do. Totally, bro. Yeah, if you get them with it, cool. Hold on. Let me look. Email. There it is. Hope you get this car idea, running boards, and fiber. Oh, here we go. Yes. These are those rock rails. Aha! I like it. Ooh, there we go. Those are those rock rails with the detachable steps from NFAB right there. Boom! Maybe I'll get them next. I like to change out my side steps every couple of years. Or every, yeah, I guess we'll say a couple of years. I just had the balance in road force. I don't think the front end alignment has been done. No pulling, but it could be out. You know what? Try it. Before you go buying new tires, I don't know. That excuse from wherever you got it looked at just seems weird to me. The tire size is wrong. Come on. I don't shake at high speeds or anything, so that debunks that. I got the same feeling when I test drove the Crewmax Pro. My double cab just felt quicker. Yeah, it's just less body to move. The Crewmax feels like it's a big sail in the wind, you know? It's just a bigger cab, big heavy cab, versus the double cab, which is just feels like it handles better. It's just, everything about it, I dig it. They seem more useful than the regular Predator steps. I agree, 100% agree. TD, my buddy has long tubes on his 10, nice. X pipe, then out the side of the bed with little baby MagnaFlows and no cat. I can send you a video next time I'm with him. Yeah, please do. That sounds crazy. I bet you it's loud. I'm a grocery assistant, store manager for 17 years. Clean and organized warehouse is one of my strong suits. There you go. There you go. Yeah, you need, dude. So, in seeing some of the things that I've seen in my life, you got to have a clean warehouse, especially when it comes to things with food. Man, food is something that I've seen things I wish I could unsee, to be honest with you, with food. Ugh. Man. Just always check your dates, guys. Always check your expiration dates, you know? Ugh. Water. Pepsi's better. But we're cutting back on the Pepsi a little bit. We'll see. Coffee I can't give up, unfortunately. And me and coffee are going to be best friends for life. That's just the way it is, unfortunately. It's only 6:28. I don't know if Tim's going on later tonight, by the way. He usually goes on. 7 is his new time. He'd probably peek on here in a little bit to say what's up, and then we'll know. But he's a busy man. He's got a lot going on. I come on early, especially now. I told him I would do later, and he could do the early one, but yeah, today was that weird one. I'll start doing later ones next Monday, especially with like work being earlier for me again now for some reason. There's just no time late at night. Gotta run, Mark. Catch you next time. Sean, be good, buddy. Take care of yourself. Enjoy your pro. Go pro. You buying tires for that thing or what? Is that rust on the TRD exhaust or is it discoloring? It's like, I don't know how to explain it. It's more of a discoloring, but I hate it. Okay? It's stainless steel, but it's a low-grade stainless steel. I just wish it was a higher-grade stainless steel. Excuse me. I worked at a restaurant when I was homeless, delivering pizzas, and when I was there, I saw some nasty crap. Putting his finger in people's food, rat traps, bug traps. Yeah. I worked for a large spice company for 21 years and do agree, check that stuff, LOL. Yeah. I wish I didn't see some of the things I've seen. I mean that too. Hey, TundraDude, it's Kyle again. Hi, Kyle again. What's up, buddy? I have a 2013 Tundra and I'm really considering the Magnuson Supercharger. But later on, when I get the extra money, does it really hold its potential and is it worth it? I love it, dude. I honestly have nothing bad to say about it. I've had it now for a year and a half. It just makes me excited to drive the truck every day. Like, literally, to get in the truck every day and go to work, I'm excited to drive it. Because it's just, the sounds are great. It's fun. It just changes the truck completely in a good way. And the truck's already fun, but it's definitely something I would tell you to consider. It is worth the money. Craig's got a wobble in the front end when I was doing 60-65. It's the tire balance. Might have a bad tire. Boom. Thank you, Diver. Z-Diver, he comes to us from Arizona. Oh, Ronnie James Dio, but it wasn't that good. So, I'm sorry for that. Ugh. Did you figure out the squealing sound? Was it a pulley? I didn't get it fixed yet. It's definitely a pulley. I don't know if you were here when I said this last time, but one of the dudes who follows me on Instagram is a Toyota Master Tech. So I took some video and played the sound for him. He said totally sounds like a pulley, especially because it's inconsistent. So next time, it is really inconsistent. Like, it didn't happen today, it didn't happen yesterday, it didn't happen the day before. It'll probably happen tomorrow. So I'm just going to wait. When it goes up for an oil change next month, I'll deal with it then. Simon, what's going on, bro? Dude, I need ketchup chips. Hook a dude up. Since you're singing, have you practiced any with the guitar? No. 0, actually. Not even. I haven't even picked it up. I really got to get on that for you, though, don't I? Got to go run a few errands. Great live stream as always. Yes, sir. See you on the next one. Thanks, Dan. Are you going to fly? Are you going to fly to your errands? You should, bro. Take the plane. Who do you see coming out of the East in the HL? Islanders look good. This is all I want. I'm being real with you. Ketchup chips on their way. Love you. The Islanders do look good. I just want them to make it to the second round. That's all I ask. That's all I ask. Capitals look good. The East is a pretty decent conference this year. Better than I expected. Is there a company that is out there most trust? Now, what do you mean by that? Company for what? Gotcha. Thanks, TundraDude. Gotta go, man. Keep up the awesome videos. And what's your Instagram, bro? It's TundraDude34. Same thing. And I thank you for being here. Make sure you all subscribe if you haven't subscribed. And click the notification bell so you can see every time I put something up. Because I put stuff up at weird times lately, man. Sometimes it's in the day. Sometimes it's 10 at night. Oh, tires. Oh, I apologize. I love BFG. But if you're talking about a place I go to where I buy them, I bought the BFGs on Tire Rack. Had a very good experience, honestly. But I love four-wheel parts. Four-wheel parts, they're just, I don't know, they're just a good brand. I've really had some good, solid experiences with four-wheel parts. Especially if you have one near you, because they'll do all the installing for you. Is there a better team than the Tampa Bay Lightning right now? Boo. Hey, do you think it would be safe to use steam to clean my platinum seats? My kids got dry calamine lotion all over them and nothing is touching it. I mean, I don't know, but why would... I don't think steam would hurt. What do you mean, like dry it out? You might just want to spend the money, dude. I don't know what you have in Canada, but here we have like these mobile detailing dudes that go around in vans, and they can make your seats look brand new. It'll cost you a couple $100, but it'll be worth every penny. I mean, you spent that much for a truck. You might as well pay someone to do this just to get it right, and never let your kids have poison ivy again. Gotta run too. Thank you for all your info and honest reviews. Thank you, man. And can't wait to pick up my Tundra Limited TRD. God, I missed the 30 V8 sound and can't wait to get rid of the Eco Bomb. Dude, we're happy to have you back. Welcome aboard. Go get them. And let me know. And thank you for being here. Let me know when you get it. I had a set of Mickey Thompsons. Love Mickey Thompson. ATZ Baja. I believe those are the Baja ATZ. That's what it is. Dream tires for me, bro. I never could get the balance. The shop kept telling me it was a bent rim. You got to use, you know how like they use the weights that they put on the wheels, some of them? That's on my truck. 2019 TRD Sport OEM leather available after the sale. I'm sure if you looked around, you could probably find the covers. Because don't forget, these seats are just leather covers. You should try Sparks Parts, dude. Try Sparks Parts because they have all the parts. And they have the stuff that's not like aftermarket either. They have like, you know, crash parts and things. So, Jamie at sparksparts.com. That's the email. Check it out. I steamed my leather couch and it worked very well. Try a spot with a cloth. There you go. Maybe I'll try Goo Gone. I wouldn't try Goo Gone. I don't know. I've used that stuff on like shelving and things before and it works great, but I don't know if I would use it on the leather seats. Thanks, Craig. Welcome. Preview Phoenix 12-inch radio. See, I don't really want to. See, I don't like that. That's one of those things where everyone that I've talked to that has bought that Phoenix, the thing that looks like the Tesla style radio is what he's talking about, has said they don't like it and it craps out a lot. And I'm just not into that look. That's too big of a screen for me. Just my opinion, though. But I would love to hear someone who likes it, because I haven't heard that yet. Goo Gone may remove the color. Yeah, Goo Gone will remove everything it touches if you're not careful. Please be careful with Goo Gone. Definitely not for seats. Oh, God, I feel worse. I need aspirins. I really should call out of work tomorrow, because I don't want to miss bowling. Okay, I won't use it then. Yeah, definitely don't use that stuff, man. Look. Blame Canada. Yeah, I'm telling you, the steam will probably work. Can't you call in sick? I'm not one of those. I'm not one of those calling sick people. In the 17 years I've been at this job, I've probably called in sick 7 times maybe. And 2 of those times were because my parents' house was ruined in Sandy. So I'm just not a big caller-outer. I kind of am that last generation of, what's the term? Suck it up. I was always the suck it up guy. You're sick, figure it out, suck it up. What are you going to do? No participation awards here, man. Charlie says, use a steam gun and wrap it with a microfiber. Boom. There's another idea. Yeah, but that's what sick days are for, dude. No shame. That's true. You're right. I'm very, very stubborn when it comes to that stuff. Because no matter, even though you have sick days, and I have a ton of sick days, you call out sick. That's what you have sick time for, right? You call out sick, and the next time you go into work, you're getting the looks, bro. You're getting the head shakes, no matter what. No matter what. Johnny 5, how you doing, buddy? FMLA, boom. Hello, just walked in the door. Doug, how's it going, bro? Sean, got people signing on now. That's cool. I use 4-part water and 1 part Woolite to clean my 1794 seat. Works great. That's very good. There you go. Sorry so late. Was napping with the wife. No problemo. Is that what the kids are calling it nowadays? Napping? I learned a long time ago that my employer isn't doing me any favors, so I'm not doing them either. 10-4 on that, good buddy. 10-4 on that. You're right. Yeah. I just think I need a vacation. And I'm not talking about like take a week off and sit at home. I need to go somewhere on vacation, like an island, and just sit there for a week straight and drink margaritas. That's all I need. Eric says, I'm the same way. One of the few, they say, suck it up in my generation. Kind of crazy how people go all about themselves and get soft. My rant for the day. Yeah. Yep. Simon says, Vegas. Yeah, Vegas would be nice. Yeah, I've always been the generation of just figure it out and do it and don't complain. So, like today, and it's probably stupid, trust me, because today, like, if you're sick, stay home. But me, like, I'll never admit when I'm sick. Like, she kept telling me upstairs when we were doing the temperature thing, she's like, you're sick. I'm like, I'm not sick. Like, it's almost like a dishonor to be not feeling good, apparently. LMFAO. I looked into the F-150 by Benchmont Ford. Okay, you buying an F-150, dude? Thank you, Michael. Hope you feel better. Been a while since I've been on, but I'm here. Good man. Finally picked up an 07 Lexus GS350 all-wheel drive in silver. Beast of a car. Sounds like it, man. I'm in. I would take a Lexus. But if you're sick, you're sick. I'm just a weird guy, stubborn. Like I said, I wasn't feeling good all day, so I went and ran 6 miles. Shouldn't do that. The 725 horsepower Beast. Ooh, okay. It is not a benefit if you do not use it. It's very true. Just got back from a cruise, Lucky. Where'd you go? I've never done a cruise. We always talk about possibly doing a cruise. Amen, Z-Diver. You're right. There's just... oh, man, I don't even want to go on work rants for you. There's just better ways to do things sometimes, in my opinion, when it comes to, like, you offer an employer or an employee sick time, and then when they take the sick time, you give them crap for taking the sick time. Nothing makes sense to me. The XLT crew cab, the dealership says it is the equivalent of an SR5 in trim level. Yep, I would say XLT for sure. And then you go up to the Lariat, and that would be more like a limited. Excuse me. Lowered single cab Tundra supercharged. Been in love with them lately. People hate lowered trucks, but if done right, beautiful. $55K for a crew cab, 2-wheel drive with 725 horsepower. That's actually not bad at all. Because think of it, with 725 horsepower, that truck, obviously depending on how it's optioned, an XLT, you're looking high 40s. So that's right in the ballpark right there. That's not terrible. That's not terrible. Man. 0 to 60 in 3 seconds. Good lordy. Good lordy. Is that 725 horsepower with the EcoBoost? Or is that the Coyote? That's pretty insane. I'm going to go ahead and guess that's 725 with the Coyote. That's a total guess. Boom. Oh, man. The Coyote. Okay, good. Yeah, then it's reliable horsepower, too. Because 725 on top of an EcoBoost, I mean, I'm not saying it can't be done. I'm just saying I don't see longevity in that. The Coyote is a reliable engine. 5.0 V8, if you guys don't know what that is. Just Joe said, had a buddy buy a Raptor. It can't fit in garage with the wife cars and can't fit in car wash. Yeah, it's a pain. It's wide, man. It's a wide truck. Doot, doot, doot. With the 2.9 liter Roush supercharger. Boom. Good old Jack Roush. Smart man. Smart man. In NASCAR and in the aftermarket. We love you, Jack Roush. Yeah, if I was to buy a Ford F-150, it would have to be the Coyote V8. That thing is just... it's a good motor, for sure. I mean, EcoBoost, you know, would be cool to try, but not own. In my opinion. Oh, me with my opinion again. Oh. LL just forced a massive amount of air down a 5.0's throat. Yep. Cozumel, Belize, Jamaica, and Grand Cayman. That's a nice one. Was that a Carnival cruise? Royal Caribbean? I got mentioned in a comment. Okay. Cool. Yeah, I'd always want to do a cruise. I'm going to do it eventually. Carnival. Parents went on Carnival. They loved it. I don't remember the name of the boat or anything because it was the 90s, but they did go on Carnival and liked it. Everyone tells me now Norwegian is the good one. But Cruises, you start building the package. I want a room with a balcony, and that is a lot of money. I wouldn't want to be on the interior, but they have like, my buddy goes on cruises all the time, and he gets an interior room, and they have like a big TV on the wall that basically acts as a window and shows you outside as if it was a big window. So that's cool. Carnival Dream, nice. No one knows the top speed of the, I guess bench is how you say it? Bench Moth, F-150s, the speedo stops at 120, but the truck keeps pulling. Solid. Uh-oh, Johnny Five's going to the Ford camp. I see it now. I smell Ford. All right, we're 60 minutes in. We normally do Royal, but it was Carnival, but going back to Royal. Must have a balcony. Boom. I don't want to go on vacation with 8,000 others on a ship. This is true. Get a room with a balcony. That's the way to go. Totally agree. Because I just want to sit there and hang out, have a drink, stare at the ocean. But I'm going to go and we're going to take a little aspirin or something, see if we could get this right, because I'm not feeling good at all now. But at least we were able to do the live stream anyway. And thanks for putting up with me. The personality's not there tonight because we're feeling like crap, but we'll figure it out, right? So, but thanks for being here, guys. It was fun. On your way out, if you want to hit the like button, subscribe, notification bell, TundraDude34 promo code at Sparks Parts, do it. Sudafed, good suggestion. LOL, I can't switch the F-150 towing cap to 7,000, not 10K. Oh, boy. Go get better, dude. Thanks, Mikey, boy. Love you for it. May 10th, I will be diving on a live aboard dive boat in Bahamas. Nice. Please feel better. Out. Thanks, Craig. Hope you feel better. Thanks, Johnny 5. Hope you feel better. Charlie, thanks you, buddy. All right, guys.